Let's bring up the chart right now. I just brought this up. We'll get this out, Jamila, on GTV Go in a bit. This is just the dollar from the Lehman low, which is generally a stronger dollar. But I think, Lara, a lot of people don't know the room to move that the dollar has to get back to true dollar strength. How strong is the dollar right now?
It's actually, relatively speaking, and we've had incidences where it's been significantly stronger than it is right now. So what we're seeing is sort of this tug and pull between a lot of the fundamentals that typically drive dollars, like interest rate differentials, relative growth differentials, and investment flows, of course. But what people don't appreciate is the fact that with U.S. growth now significantly outpacing the rest of the developed world, and the U.S. with a lot more room to tighten, there's room for the dollar to go further.
There's room for the dollar to go up without crisis? Is that the right idea?
Yeah, I think it's all with the dollar. It's always about speed and volatility. So if the dollar does a steady climb, it's obviously much less disruptive. But foreign exchange is that market which can really surprise. When things move, you're looking at 8-10% moves within several weeks or even less. That gets more disruptive, especially for companies that are, reliant on larger international supply chains than they have been in the past.
Lara, good morning. Guy in London. If I take a look at the CFTC spec data, the market is incredibly long dollars right now. And I've got this chart here. Now, normally the CFTC data kind of matches the Bloomberg dollar index really quite nicely. It ain't at the moment. The dollar is going sideways, yet the market is incredibly long of dollars, or at least the spec positions are incredibly long. How does that one end?
This has been a conundrum really all of 2017 as well. We saw interest rate differential, all the things that typically support the dollar, really not giving the dollar the benefit that we've seen in the past. We actually saw a huge move in the opposite as all of the G7 central banks held their interest rates steady at extraordinarily low levels, and the U.S. gained more traction in raising rates, and we really didn't see the dollar respond. So there's some investment, there's some, sort of global trepidation about the dollar. And I think we just have to respect the fact that it's not following demand.